So I know you're saying target audience and ideal client are the same thing, and this is probably just a clickbait video, but there is a difference, and I'm about to tell you why. Hello and welcome back. My name is Deanna Broom. I own Virtuous HR Solutions, and this is Virtuous HR. I help small business owners build employee trust to prevent lawsuits using HR techniques. And today we're going to talk about your target audience versus your ideal client. So yes, there is a difference, and I'm going to tell you what it is. So let's start with why you need to know the difference between target audience and ideal client. So the first is so you don't speak to the wrong people, obviously. And what I mean by wrong people, I mean you're going to be speaking to everybody, but not everybody's your client. So just because you found your target audience doesn't mean that everybody in there is your ideal client. Another reason is you'll never be able to turn your business into a money-making machine. In other words, you're never going to become a millionaire if you're sitting there just speaking to your target audience. You need to find your ideal client. Okay, so now let's talk about the real reason why you're here is you want to know the difference between target audience and ideal client. So first, let's talk about your target audience. I'll give you an example for me. My target audience are small business owners. Simple enough, right? But it can be more detailed than that, which is your ideal client. So a target audience is the specific group of people you're looking to become your customers. Hence, small business owners for me. Now, this target audience can be made up of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people, depending on who you think your target audience are, or who you think your target audience is. Now, on the other side of that are ideal clients. Your ideal client is someone who needs your products or services and is willing to pay top dollar for them. Your ideal client knows your worth, okay? They see what you bring to the table and they're willing to pay whatever you're offering. Your ideal clients are also loyal. So they're not going to fray because your prices went up a little bit or doubled. These are loyal clients. So let's get an example. You already know what my target audience is, small business owners. So my ideal clients are small business owners and solopreneurs who are ready to hire, and they need help hiring the right and legal way. So yeah, they can find someone to help them hire. But if they wanted to do it the right, correct, and legal way, then they'll look for me. And those are my ideal clients. So out of this big old bubble of small business owners, my ideal clients are actually a little bit smaller. You know what? Let's do a diagram. So I'm about to demonstrate target audience and ideal client just for those visual learners. This big old thing, I'm just going to put target because target audience. So this right here, that's your target audience. This big old bubble. Your ideal clients. You see the difference? So you're trying to, let's do a different color. All right, so this is what some small business owners' mistakes are. So these are the people you're trying to target right here. And I know this is a rough draft, this is kind of messy, but work with me, okay? So you see everybody that you're trying to target, and you're missing the main ingredient in the middle. You're missing these people right here. These are the people that you want right here. That's it. That's all you want. So when you're sending out messages to everybody and saying, oh, I can offer this and this and this and that and another, your ideal client is sitting there like, okay, but what can you do for me? So when you're sending out messages to everybody, your ideal client doesn't know really what you can do for them. So when you tailor your message, when you switch up your messaging, and you get rid of all this noise all around here, right here, comes a little bit more clear. And then these group of people, they're going to do something for you. They're going to help you bring in more people that are just like them. And then it's going to keep going. That's it. Just like that. And it branches and branches and branches and branches, and it keeps going and going and going. Makes a little bit more sense now? You can't do that with just a target audience. You're not going to get this many branches. You can only get this with your ideal client. All right, now back to our regular schedule program. So, hope that little diagram helped you visual learners. You get an idea of why it's so important to find out who your ideal clients are. I will say for me, I started off offering HR services to all small business owners. And I mean all. Anybody that needed my help. If you needed job descriptions, handbooks, BCP binders, like I would do anything and everything because I was targeting everybody. But then I realized that if I want to be paid for my knowledge and my expertise and my worth, then I was going to have to dig a little bit deeper and find out what I'm really passionate about. And I knew it was employment law and I knew it was employee engagement. And so I wanted to put those two things into one package. And that's when I came up with Help to Build Employee Trust to Prevent Lawsuits using HR techniques. Because I noticed there was HR consultants and there was business coaches. So the business coaches help you start making $1 million, but the HR consultants were doing all the tasks. They were writing your job descriptions. They were doing your payroll. And there was no in between for those small business owners that actually want to learn to do that themselves. They actually want to learn how to hire properly, learn how to do job descriptions, learn how to make what goes into an employee handbook instead of just paying someone to make a handbook. And so I'm trying to bridge that gap in between HR consultant and the business coach. So that's where I found my ideal clients, those who want to learn to retain their employees, to build trust, and learn HR tasks. I hope that explanation helped you a little bit, get a little bit better picture on finding your ideal client. Another thing about working with your target audience instead of your ideal client, when you focus on just your target audience, you end up lowering your prices, or you end up offering products and services you would never have done before. So I hope this helped you define your ideal client. This was definitely my thought process when I started my business and when I'm trying to find my niche. This is the way I found it, and I hope this helps you as well. And if you need more daily HR tips, if you're a small business owner, a solopreneur, if you need daily HR tips, you can always follow my Instagram right here. I try to post Monday through Friday. And why Monday through Friday? Because I'm setting boundaries. I don't post on the weekend. Anyway, I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys. All right. I help small business. Dang it, bro. Well, go choke in the bathroom. You done? Are you done dying? Okay.